me, Holly, and welcome to the Panto Bus Fun Shop. You're probably wondering about my hat, right? Well, it's only because I was watching Cooking with Cookie last week, and I thought I'd get some inspiration, so this is my cooking hat. But I'm looking for Eddie the monster. Has anyone seen him? No? Maybe we could call for him. Let's try after 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eddie! Well, that didn't work, did it, boys and girls? Let's try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eddie!
Hello, boys and girls!
There you are.
Oh, wait, just one moment, Holly.
Oh, Eddie! That's disgusting!
Oh, sorry, Holly.
Oh, don't worry, Eddie, it's fine. But enough of this, because I need to get on with these pies. I'm going to make some surprise pies. Have you ever heard of them before, Eddie?
Oh, I love pies. Oh, have you got a recipe?
No. I was hoping you could help me, because I've never made them before, and I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh, don't worry, Hol. I make pies all the time. I can help.
Amazing! What do I need?
Right, so the first thing you need is your plates. Have you got plates?
3 plates right here, 1 for each. Simon, Susie, and Mark.
Oh, perfect. Right, the next thing you need is shaving foam.
Shaving foam?
Yeah, it's amazing in a pie. Trust me.
Okay, well, I'll give it a go, but... Ooh.
Yeah, that's
you,
nice and high.
Are you sure that this is, gonna be tasty?
No, it's a delicacy in the monster world. Trust me. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, this is proving difficult. I don't know how Cookie does this every single week.
Oh, you're doing great, Holly. Don't worry about it. Nice and high. There we go.
Boys and girls, I think the guys are gonna really like these. I can smell them. They smell great. Okay, there we go.
Right. And right, so that's it. Now we just have to add the bogies.
I'm not really sure I want to put bogies in the pies, Eddie.
Well, bogies aren't for everyone. Tell you what, I've prepared something earlier.
Oh.
Look under the desk.
Wow.
It's mud and dirt.
Okay, well, if you say so, Eddie.
Yeah,
how do
mud and
these
dirt
look for
never
height?
hurt.
I think I'll put a bit more on here.
Yeah, add a bit more to that one. There we go. Nice and high.
Ta-da! Amazing. Right, I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of this mud on here.
Yep.
Oh, look at
Nice and
these!
even.
Cookie'd be so proud.
Yeah, they look great.
Oh. Ta-da! Right. Well, I think these look perfect, don't you? I'm going to take them to the guys right now. Just you watch. I can carry these like a pro. Right,
yeah, well
I'm
done.
going. Bye, Eddie.
Oh, watch your step, Holly.
What do you mean? Oops.
Oh, well, I'm out of here. See you later, Hol. Good luck. Bye.
Guys, oh, sorry, I didn't mean... I was just trying to make a... Simon, is this door still working?
Yes, Holly. Why?
Because I'm just...
Come on, gang, let's go!
Hello again, boys and girls. It's me, Tubby the Troll here. How are you all doing today? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm having a pretty good day today as well. Me and Rapunzel were playing hide and seek earlier, and she managed to find me in 4 seconds. That's a new record. But now, boys and girls, it's the time that you've all been waiting for. Your favourite time ever. Do it with me, because it's now time for Tubby's Cheese Diaries. Now, for today's Cheese Diaries, boys and girls, I've got to tell you something that Rapunzel learned. She told me that scientists have managed to make cheese using the bacteria from toes and belly buttons. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. But don't knock it till you've tried it on some ice cream. Toe cheese. You see, what they do, boys and girls, is they take the bacteria from the toes and the belly button and they mix it with lots and lots of milk, and that starts the whole process for making cheese. Now, I know what you're thinking. Tubby seems to know an awful lot about making cheese. Well, where do you think they got the bacteria from somebody's tootsies? They couldn't find bigger tootsies than mine. The man said he could smell me from a mile off. So there you have it, boys and girls. Next time your mums and dads say to you when you're in the bath to make sure that you clean between your tootsies, you say to them, oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to make me some toe cheese. Thanks very much for listening, boys and girls. Have a great day and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Wishy-washy's wonderfully weird wash-up, where I bring you the latest and greatest breaking news from around the world of pantomime and fairy tales, with your host, me, Wishy-washy. Hello, boys and girls. Have I got some celebrity gossip for you? Fairy Liquid and Maleficent were caught arguing at the annual magical Firk barn dance. Rumour has it that Fairy Liquid bumped into Maleficent and sent her flying all the way into a swing your partner round and round with none other than the evil Abanazar. According to our witnesses, they were caught having a hito drink together and were later busted breaking into Tutti and Fruity's Nicky Nacky Nobble Nibble Mobile. Well, I think that says it all. So, that's it. You're all washed up. Join me next time for some more wonderfully weird news with me, your host, Wishy-washy. Bye! Oh, pork pie.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Which of us will Prince Charming choose at the ball?
Well, Prince Charming will choose Cinderella that night. When he sees you two, he'll scream in fright.
This is my best girl!
I can't believe it. You look positively gorgeous.
You, dear.
Thank you.
Silly
Silly
mirror.
mirror, silly.
Hello, fact finders! Welcome back. Now, very interesting fact today. It's all about snails. Yes, now did you realise that the snails have 4 noses? Yes, 4! Not just the one measly one that we got, they've got 4. And 2 of them, well, they're located in their antennas. Yes, on their antennas. So they have a good old sniffy roo before they have a munch. Yes. And when they do munch, my word, now this is another fact. They've got 25,000 teeth. Yes, 25,000. You just imagine going to the dentist and the bill at the end if you had those amount of teeth. Well, there you go. 25,000 teeth in a snail. Toodaloo. See you next time.
It's easy to think at a single glance that science with us is really pants. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong, but just have fun and play along with Smarty and Silly's Pants Science. I am so excited about this one.
Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Smarty and Silly Pants' Pants Science. Today, we have a very exciting experiment for you all to try at home. Now, considering the weather's been so lovely, we thought this experiment was just the right thing to do. And once you know what it is, you'll understand why Silly Pants is so excited.
We're making ice cream.
Silly Pants! I haven't told them what we're doing yet.
We're not making ice cream.
Don't lie. Sorry, boys and girls. We are making ice cream. We just need to build the tension.
Oh,
boys
we
and
might
girls.
be making ice cream.
Silly Pants. Boys and girls, today we are going to be making
Ice cream!
Sorry, you do it.
Ice cream. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to need for today's experiment. Firstly, you're going to want to make sure you have a half a cup of flavoured milk. Now, this could be any flavour you like. We have chosen chocolate. You could have strawberry, vanilla, banana, bogies, carrot, broccoli, whatever flavoured milk you prefer.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we have gone for chocolate. You will also want 6 tablespoons of salt. There we are. Here's some we prepared earlier. It does look a lot like washing powder, but boys and girls, do not use washing powder.
Do not.
It will not work.
And we've used a very special brand today. It's called Tableau salt. French.
I think you'll find it's table salt.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, if you can't get your hands on Tableau salt, then just regular old table salt will do. And now, you're also going to want a large Ziploc bag, and you're also going to want, well, a smaller Ziploc bag. You'll understand why later
Bigger,
on, but you
smaller.
definitely want 2 different sizes, one bigger than the other, or one smaller than the previously mentioned bigger bag. Now, you're going to want an ice cube tray if you have one, but we've prepared our ice cubes into a bowl. Now, you're going to want quite a bit of ice cubes, so make sure you prepare well in advance for this one. Otherwise, you're just going to end up with, well, chocolate milk and salt. And that's not going to be very nice at all. And at the end of the experiment, you're going to want some warm gloves. It's no good having a pair of cold gloves because they won't protect you from the cold you're going to experience. The temperatures can be quite frosty, so make sure the gloves that you use are very warm. Got your warm gloves, silly?
There they are. I'm Batman. They're my Batman gloves when I dress up as Batman. I love Batman.
Okay. Just FYI, other superhero gloves are available. They do not have to be Batman themed. Now, let me just see what... Right, now, what we want to do, silly, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, if you could take the small bag, please, in one hand.
Yes.
And you are going to want to pour the flavoured milk into the small bag.
And I'm meant to not spill any at all.
It would be preferable if you didn't spill any at all, and also, no, you cannot store it in your mouth rather than the bag. It must go into the small bag.
What if my lips had a zip?
I wish your lips had a zip, but unfortunately they do not. So for now, let's just put the milk in the bag.
But what if I spill it? I can't spill it.
Don't spill it.
I don't want to spill it.
It might be... wow.
It's in. It's in. I am the pouring master.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put a generous amount of ice...
Oh, generous.
...into the large bag.
Right, okay. Is that generous enough?
A bit more generous than that. Yeah, a bit more generous.
Or even more generous.
Maybe most of the ice should
Oh,
go in
okay.
there. That's it.
Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, now this could get a little bit messy, boys and girls, and a little bit chilly, but fear not. The chilly will pass. Not chilly as in spice, you understand. I was referring to chilly as in the temperature of the ice.
Is that enough?
Yes, that should do us. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to add the table salt, or table salt, if you've managed to source it from France, into the large bag with the generous amount of ice.
In the large bag.
In the large bag.
In the
That's
large
it,
bag.
all the way in.
All the way in. There it is.
I must say, silly, I'm very impressed at your pouring skills
Thank you very
today.
much. Thank you very much.
Now, next, take the small bag,
right?
The small bag,
Here
and
it
put
is.
it inside the big bag. Boys and girls, at this moment, it's very important to point out you must not try and put the big bag in the small bag because 1, it won't work, and 2, it'll get very messy. So yes, put the small bag inside the big bag. That's it. Now,
there we go.
Place on your warm gloves, Batman or other superhero themed. Put on your warm gloves.
I'm Batman.
Okay. And
Right.
now, now. Oh, this is a real doozy, boys and girls. Now, take the bags in your hands.
Right.
And shaky.
Oh.
Silly.
How long do I have to shaky?
Silly.
I don't know how long I can keep this
Silly. What are you doing?
I'm shaking.
No.
I love a shaky.
So stop, please stop. Boys and girls, you don't shake. No, you don't. The bags. You shake the bags.
For how long?
Shake. According to my algorithms and mathematics, if you shake it for 5 minutes or so, then we should achieve what is commonly known as ice cream. So give it a shake.
I'm
and we'll
shaking.
start the watch. Now. Well, boys and girls, that was a whirlwind. I hope you enjoyed your shaky experience. Now's the time to reveal all. Do we think we've made ice cream? Let's see. So,
reckon
we've
have.
taken our small bag out of the big bag. We are now going to empty the small bag into the bowl.
Oh, if we could have a stagehand, please, with bowl.
Just use that one,
Use
silly.
that one.
There you go. There you go. Now.
Look at that!
Wow!
Made ice cream!
We actually have chocolate
try
ice
it?
cream. Are you going to try it?
I'm going to try it. Oh, it tastes like chocolate.
How does it taste, silly?
Like chocolate ice cream. That's
Wow!
amazing. And if you did want to shake it for a little bit longer, here's one that I did for 8 hours. Look at
Silly
that.
pants.
Shall we try this one? I
Right.
think this one will be
Si-
really nice.
Silly? I don't think...
Look at
that's-
that. I didn't even know the ingredients for a wrapper.
Silly. I think... Silly, when you finish shaking it, you're supposed to put it back into the freezer so it keeps...
Yeah.
So, boys and girls, there you go. That's how you make ice cream. I hope your ice cream turns out well, and just make sure to put it back in the freezer when you're finished so that it stays as ice cream and does not return to its previous molecular structure, which is chocolate milk. And I think that'll just about wrap us up for today's Silly and Smarties Pants Science. Bye!
Hey up, you lot! I got a good one this week, I have. Right, what do you call birds that stick together? Any ideas? Go on, have a guess. No? I'll tell you. Velcros! Get it? Velcros? The crow?
What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer? What shall we do with a drunk Dame Bloomer early in the morning?
What shall we do?
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Do you think you're as clever as the great King Rhett? Well, this is a brand new game show where you answer ridiculous riddles to try and outsmart me and win this trophy. Huh? Look at it. Fantastic, isn't it? Well, if you think you've got what it takes, then join us. Come and play along. If you think you're smart enough. Hello! Welcome back to King's Rat Riddles with me, King Rat. I'm the host. It's all about me. Which is surprising, really, because so far, I've won nothing. How you feeling?
Pretty confident, really.
Makes me sick. Right! I've got a new riddle for you this time. It's very, very tricky. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe to take you home this week, Nigel. Let's see what happens. Here's the question, boys and girls. What's always in front of you, but can never be seen? 30 seconds, let's play!
Okay, I'm definitely going to need your help this week, boys and girls. Answers in front of you, but never... Oh, boys and girls. Shout out as loud as you can if you know.
Right, 5 seconds, here we go.
I think I got it.
I need an answer.
It's the future.
So hang on a minute, let me get this straight. You're saying what's in front of you but can never be seen, and your answer is...
The future.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Do you want to phone a friend?
No.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Can't believe it! Every week, boys and girls, he's got the right answer. Well, next week I'm going to make him play without all of your help. See how you get on then, Whittington? Eh? See you next time.
Bye, boys and girls.
Welcome back. Now it's getting very tense in here, isn't it? Now I don't know if you saw last week, but we had a very exciting time with the digestive and the rich tea. Yes, but this time the rich tea has moved on a step. Now you are moving on because you did very well last week, didn't you? You did. They like to be spoken to. It's only kind. We're all equal. We're all equal in the world, aren't we? Oh, and now the next one, the fig roll. No, I won't eat it. No, I don't have favourite, but the fig roll. Oh my golly, it's just beautiful, isn't it? It's crisp. It's new. It smells nice. Now, here we go. Now, where shall I start? Shall I start with the rich tea? Shall we see what you can do again? Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll see what the fig has got on you. Okay, now ready. 3, 2, 1, dunk! Let's see what you've got this time. Oh. I'm going to have to jiggle again. Shall I jiggle? Okay, right, okay. Okay. Ah! 53, 43. Not quite as good as last week, rich tea, are you? Ah! Now, the figgy wig. Yes, now let's give you a go, figgy. I've got good belief in you. I feel quite bad for the rich tea. I'll come back and apologise to you later. I have been quite rude there. But let's give the figgy a go. Ready, 3, 2, 1, dunk! Yes. Not going anywhere. Look at that. It's great. It's perfect. It's versatile. It's a dancer. Yeah, there we go. I'm not waiting. I don't have to wait for the fig. I'm just going to eat the fig. Oh, yeah. Oh, even the sogginess. It works. Yeah. Nice. Hooray for fig!
Cooking and mixing, stirring, making bacon and cookies. Crazy kitchen.
Oh, hello boys and girls. Welcome to my crazy kitchen. Today, I am going to be making a batch of cookies, crazy fun fudge. You're gonna love it. You will need 50 grams of unsalted butter. Unsalted. I've made that mistake before. 225 grams of icing sugar, half a teaspoon of milk, and oh, my favourite, pink and white marshmallows. Oh, I do love these. I find they give your food a right chew. Ow! What was that? Ugh. I said right chew, not right shoe. Any roll, let's get on with it. What you're going to do is sift your ice and sugar ever so finely into your mixing bowl. Well, I ain't got a sieve, have I? So we're all going to shout, chuck it in! And that's exactly what I'll do. As loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Chuck it in! Woo! Zing it! Next up, we're going to go over to the cooker. Your lovely pink and white marshmallows are going in that pan. Chuck them in! Lovely job. There they go. All of them. Thank you, no scrimping. Then you're going to take your unsalted butter, and much is the same. You're just going to, excuse me, you're just going to lob them in the pan. Lob. You're also going to take your little bit of milk, lob that in. Perfect. Now you're going to lightly melt it all together. You know what that means. Come on, you lot. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mixy, mixy, mix, mixy, mix, mix, mix. Once you've melted down all your ingredients, it's time to add that to your icing sugar. I have got some red food colouring, and I've also got some yellow food colouring. I'm going to pour them both in. It says in the recipe just to add a drop. It just sounds boring to me, so I'm just going to lob it in. There we go. Lob it in, lovely. Oh, that with the whole bottle. Now, start to slowly fold the icing sugar into the mixture. Now, I've got no idea what that means, so I'm just going to mix it around. Once your mixture has settled for around 10 minutes, flop it out onto a chopping board. Get yourself a little bit of this cling film stuff, scoop it up and wrap the mixture. Now look, listen, it might not be perfect. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Ooh, pop it in a little parcel like this and leave it in the fridge for 3 hours. Once your fudge has been refrigerated, grab your little fudge parcel and drop it on the table. Roll it out with a rolling pin so it's nice and flat. I don't have a rolling pin, so I'm going to use a carrot. Look at that. Brilliant. It's a kitchen utensil and it should in a carrot. There you go. Rolling it out. Nice and slow. Slowly does it, boys and girls. Now this next bit, decorate it however you like. Mine's a little bit sticky though. Don't quite know what's happened there. However, I'll get to it. Ooh. Well, I've got no idea what's going on with this, but it tastes delicious. I hope you lot have a little bit more luck with your fudge than I did with mine, and I hope you have a cracking time making it. Bye!
Hello, boys and girls! Great to see you all again. Thanks for joining us on the Super Octane Astronautical Pod. Oops, I mean soap. Now, we are en route to planet Earth to help you boys and girls defeat that nasty, evil COVID and his henchmen 1 and 9. But there is no need to worry because Super Scrubby's on his way and he is the best superhero ever and he'll teach you exactly what to do to defeat those evil monsters. Oh, actually, I'm more excited because I get to try those scrubby milkshakes that you guys have all got on planet Earth. Oh, they're my favourite. Actually, I don't know, can you still get them at the moment?
Excuse me, Miss Antibac.
Oh, hi there, Dr. Detergent.
Miss Antibac, Captain Super Scrub has asked that we prepare the 4-ply Tactical Intelligence Sneeze Soak-Up equipment.
That's a 4-ply tissue for me and you, boys and girls.
Precisely.
Do you really think that we need 4-ply, Doctor?
I'm afraid so. You see, COVID is prone to spreading his evil virus through water particles or molecules in the air. These are commonly generated through sneezing, coughing, speaking, and other similar ways. The tissue is a great first defense at slowing the spread of COVID.
Oh, I see. So you use the tissue to cover your mouth and nose if you sneeze or cough. Say, those particles must get caught in the tissue instead of spreading. You know,
Right again, Miss Antibac.
Thanks, Doctor.
Dr. Detergent, Antibac, have you readied the tactical intelligence sneeze soak-up equipment?
Affirmative, Captain Super
Four-point
Scrub.
tissue, check.
Excellent work, Scrub Squad. We must be fully prepared at all times.
Oh, Captain! Captain! That's the soap security alarm!
What seems to be the trouble, Doctor?
It would seem, sir, that we are receiving a video transmission interference. It appears to be overriding our servers, sir. Incoming transmission is imminent.
COVID, you dare to board my spacecraft?
Super Scrub! Too long I waited to put the wheels in motion of my master plan to rule planet Earth. No amount of Super Scrub snot bags, or whatever you call them now, will be enough to face me.
That's where you're wrong, you villainous virus!
Ah, well, if it isn't anti-back, intergalactic brain and poopy pants.
Enough! What is it you want, COVID?
Well, it's simple. Turn your little space pod around and find somewhere else to clean. Planet Earth is mine.
That is not an option. We will come to the aid of the children of planet Earth.
You're already too late, Super Pooper. 1 and 9 are already in place. And by the time you get here, we'll already have won.
Captain Super Scrub. Sir, what would you have me do?
See if you can make contact with planet Earth. We must get word from the ground.
Right away, Super Scrub.
We must reach planet Earth as quickly as possible. Antibac. In the meantime, load up the Scrub song.
Listen up, because the Scrub Squad's here. Me and Antibac, we're gonna squash your fears. By the time we finish, you'll know what we mean. We're gonna teach you how to handle COVID-19. The most important thing of all is keeping things clean. Just wash your hands, front and back.
Front and back.
You gotta use soap or Antibac.
That's me!
Scrub for 20 seconds on both sides. Rinse them under clean water and then dry, dry, dry. I said dry, dry, dry. Something else that you should do. Wash those hands before breakfast, lunch, dinner too. Wash them when you clean all the mess away. Keep washing those hands throughout the day. If you're ever unsure, remember what the Scrub Squad say. Wash your hands front and back.
Front and back.
You gotta use soap or Antibac.
That's me!
Scrub for 20 seconds on both sides. Rinse them under clean water and then dry, dry, dry. I said dry, dry, dry.
Boys and girls, remember, you're part of the Scrub Squad now. And when the time comes, we will need your help. In the meantime, remember, always wash your hands, listen to the mums and dads, and keep safe. Don't worry, we're on our way.
The bell has rung, we've all had fun. Now it's time for us to go. It may be the end, but come back again for another fun shop show. In Panto Land, the adventure is grand. The magic will not stop. Goodbye, our friends. Please come back again to the Panto Bus Fun Shop.
Goodbye, our friends. Please come back again to the Panto
Shop.
Bye. The Panto Bus is here. Everybody jump on board. We're off on an adventure like we've never had before. Heroes, princesses, dames and dragons.